All right. So, another episode of vibe coding totally unprepared. Let's see how it goes. I have just r- wanted to remove the background of an image here, and I realized that this is not working because I hit my limit. And I just need to remove the background of this image. Very simple, but it does not work. So, what I wanted to do was what usually developers do. They build a software if this software doesn't work for them. So what I'm gonna do is gonna bring this image here and try to build something for this. Like, if it works, then it works. If not, then I just lost 5 minutes. Can you please create a Python program that would take this pic.jpg from the root, remove the background of that, and put it back as a PNG file? Vibe coding to the moon. Let's see what it does. It did actually remove it. I thought I ran out of credits, or at least my credit card worked finally. I think it worked finally because I did an upgrade. My credit card declined, and therefore I thought to build it, but apparently it did work. Anyways, it's gonna charge me €8 per month. I think that's my current. Not sure how did it work then. I lost it. I didn't download it. Yeah, it didn't work. So it's gonna cost me something around 9.5 euros per month. So let's see if this thing works. Okie dokie. Let's run it. Let's see first if it picks the right picture. The input path is pic.jpg. That's good. I'm curious to know if this. Okay, no, the dictation tool didn't pick it properly, but the LLM picked it properly. So let's install first. And let's run it. Oops. No module found. Okay, so then our installation needs to be. I think we need an environment for this. Yep, let's make the environment. Activate the environment. This is a bug in Cursor. I have seen this so many times. It gets stuck and then I press continue and then it continues working. Okie dokie. So now it worked and I'm running it. Let's see what happens. It got stuck again. Let's give it a little bit more time. No, it's stuck. Okay. Why pipx? Okay. I think probably this should have worked if the installation is working. This should have worked. Let's see now. Okay. This is done, and cursor is stuck. Okay, now we should have a CLI in place that runs and removes the there we go. Again, cursor stuck. Okay, pick.bg pick. This should do the job for us. It's green. My terminal shows green. It means rmbg is working. So basically rmbg, well, it might need to be source. This basically updates rmbg. Not sure why. At least here I can see it's green. That means it's working. The command is running and processing the image, but I don't see the PNG file here. Save the results here, but I don't see the results. I don't see any results after running the program. It's running it from inside. Sometimes vibe coding goes south like this. It's hilarious. The hallucinations take you to all corners of the world. Continue. It doesn't get stuck when there's error. It gets stuck when you need to run something. No, actually, with errors also it gets stuck. There's an error. I'm not sure why it's going back and forth between those version numbers. Got stuck again. Continue. The reason I don't press this is because I'm not sure what it does. It could skip it. I have never pressed it. Okay, finally, I think now I can run the program. Why is it not working? This terminal integration has some sort of a problem. Let's try it here. This was so easy. I think with TypeScript it would have been done in just a second. What is it downloading again? UT net seems to be bigger. Okay, finally we got something. Ah, there we go. It removed it, but the quality of the Chrome is not nice. Let's see how good is it. So we've got this PNG 4 MB. That's nice. And if I place it here for my YouTube content, it looks somehow the quality is not nice. The quality of this Chrome is not nice, or maybe it is the best that it can do because Sam has curly hairs, so the Chrome was not nice. Or at least the one that I saw from FreePick was much better. I'm not sure if I can still do it or not. Well, that's vibe coding. You can do a lot of things. Maybe I can vibe it a little bit more and say that, actually give a screenshot of this here. Can you please check why the background removal is not good enough? The image has a yellowish color background, but the Chrome of this screenshot that I sent you didn't remove it properly. Okay, it looks like the background removal didn't fully capture the edges. It understands it. You want to do something about it or not? Would you like to try these approaches or need? Yeah, please try whatever you can to make it look nice, especially the edges should be chromed properly. Chromed. It just enhanced the image quality with some filters, and also I don't know, it hallucinated and it turned it around. It got stuck. You just added some effects to the image. No, I want to fix the edges, and also don't rotate the image, and also don't put any effects. Let's see what happened to the code. True. Hallucination to the next level. If I remove this and run it again. Totally hallucinating. Alright, so I have now a good game in front of me to do the following. If I just literally remove everything from here and here and put this entire thing on. Can you please create a TypeScript Node.js program that would take an image pic.jpg file as an input, remove the background of that. There are some human, like the images, the portrait of a human face, and cut the edges and remove the background, put it back as a PNG file. Please use Bun for the build. Let's see what happens. Okay, I know this package. Let's see how fast TypeScript can do this part. Again, got confused. Continue. Okay. Okay. Continue. Continue. Nice, nice. Good job. Now bun start. Background image remove. Ooh, nice. It also gave it that little thing, but it got... There's some error. Yeah. Oh, the same package also exists here. Must be some C++ wrapper or something that runs everywhere. One thing I realize is that with TypeScript it's much faster. Oh, it's bringing TensorFlow. That's nice. TensorFlow is a browser-based machine learning NPM package. It basically runs models on the browser. That get confused. Okay, no. Got stuck. Continue. Looks good to me. There are some errors. Well, TensorFlow is not the browser based, but it is. It can be used in browser. Browsers do support TensorFlow. Continue. Some 404 under registry. Continue. One thing I like about cursor is it always says, yeah, I got it. In any case, like it says I got it. Now it says I apologize, but I realize that none of these approaches are going to work well. Background removal. The issue is we need proper AI-based background removal solutions, and current libraries we've tried don't work well with Bun or have type issues. Well, then let's convert it to JavaScript and ignore TypeScript. I'm not sure why it cannot read this terminal. This should be able to read. Go ahead, please. There's an error. Man. What's the change here? Work, please, work. I need to go to bed. It's midnight. It says that I don't sleep, you don't sleep. There is an error. I mean, the time when this thing goes on a loop forever until it fixes it is not far away. It's just the token cost and the intelligent and the context window of the LLM. Those are resolved. This will be gone. There we go. It generated it. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. I'm not sure why it's this one is also rotating it. What did you produce? Can you see that? I can't see the image, but it sounds like the segmentation. Yeah. Never mind. All of our tries failed. Vibe coding failed on producing a background removal program both in JavaScript and in Python. Maybe we can try it with some other languages some other time, but right now I think I give up. This was just one failed episode of vibe coding. Still, to the vibe of pushing content, I will upload this. See you guys next time. Bye. Just a quick note. This is the one that we generated earlier. And this is the one that I just generated from Adobe Express. This is interesting, like the amount, like the quality of Adobe Express and the quality of what we vibe coded were so close. Like if we did a little bit more efforts, we could generate something like Adobe Express. And I'm sure that Adobe Express didn't do with vibe coding. So still, we couldn't get like a good result. I would say vibe coding was not a failure, it was a success. Interesting.